Hi guys, Oliver here from Smiley Reacts. Here to react to the next episode of Fruits Basket, episode 14, which is called That's a Secret. So last episode, Toru met, what's his name? I can't believe I'm still struggling with names, guys. Like, come on, this is getting ridiculous, I know. But bear with me, bear with me. The brother of Yuki, I believe? Was it Yuki? Crap. I honestly cannot remember the flippin' guy's name. This is what happens when you have too many characters in a show. There's so many of them that you just wind up running out of like trying to remember each of them. But anyway, Toru met the brother, which is the snake. That's it. The snake in the zodiac here is he's a lot more I guess chipper than his brother was. Than Yuki. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm getting the name wrong. Like I'm getting the characters mixed up. So yeah, that's what happened last time, and it was a very, very fun, very fun. But apparently, I've been told, actually now that I think back on it, that this episode here, episode 14, is another depressing episode now because that's what some of you said, that this episode is quite depressing, but we shall see. We'll see how depressing it is. But after all, I've seen like Made in Abyss and other shows like that, so yeah, let's jump into it in 3, 2, 1. Hmm. Hmm. Wonder what that was about. Oh, that's sweet. That's a really nice gesture to do. To go to like a person's grave that you don't actually know. Yeah, if you have no plans, go ahead. Oh, new OP. But that makes sense. We're like, well, no, actually, no. Wait, we're not even halfway through the this show yet. Oh wait, yes, we are. I'm an idiot. This is episode 14. Sorry, usually when I think of halfway through the season, I think episode 15, not episode 14. But yeah, okay. We are halfway through season 1 of Fruits Basket now, which has been confirmed as 25 episodes. Officially now. Might turn that down a tiny bit. Like, people were saying, like, this is a depressing episode. Sure. I don't know in what way, because, yeah, visiting Toru's mother's grave. He's being a bit too tsundere. Strong enough to crack ribs. Yeah, that's usually what it's like when people pass away. Like even a year later or 2 years later, it still feels like they're going to, re-enter your life. Well, isn't what? She was a biker? Hmm. What are you up to, Urgy? That's okay. Wonder why that is. Like we haven't even met their parents. I like how Toru is like really worried about him. Yeah, like underneath she must be. Let's not go there. That's a bit harsh. But I see where you're coming from with that too. Hmm. Muti? Oh, okay. Your mum, okay. Is oh, okay. Yeah, I've got to admit she is. Yeah, I do see the resemblance. Ah, okay. We haven't met Momo. We saw her in like the flashback earlier. See, well, it looks like you really do take care about your sister a lot. Oh. Yeah, what are the chances of that happening? Yeah, this must be Momo. Yeah, because her memory's been wiped too, hasn't it? Does Momo know that they're actually brother and sister? Yeah, I figured it out. Yeah, yeah, I thought so. 2 months before full term. Huh. Okay. Yeah. I understand why she has to get... Mm-hmm. So what happened here then? Which one was it? Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oof. Mm-hmm. A father's love. Hmm. Well, how can you regret it if you forget? Just giving birth to him? Yeah. Fair enough. All right. Yeah, okay. And yeah, she moved on. Oh, Toru. Toru, give him a hug. Come on, Toru, give him a hug. Okay. Now I see why this is a depressing episode. It's starting to get to me too. Yep. You don't want to forget. They make who you are today. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know which one's worse. Having still having a mother, but having her because of the traumatic, because of what's happened, because of the situation. You know, if mom touches the child changes into one of the Zodiac. Have the memory, her memory's white, but she's still alive. But like with Toru's situation, not having a mom at all because yeah, there we go. Uh, because Toru doesn't have a mom at all now. Very good. Thank you, Kurt. Yeah, that got me a little bit. Not like full tears running down my face though, but it still got me a little bit. Too plain? You call that plain? Yes, it is. I'm kind of shocked that Toru's mother was a biker. That I am really impressed with that as well. That is awesome. I okay. Honestly I thought he would be her mother. Fatal complications. So yeah, okay. Her mother and dad have passed away. Yeah, because she knows that. I keep getting. Mm-hmm. How can she keep smiling like that? Yeah. Oh, he was there. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Because yeah, obviously everyone heard what happened. Hmm. Well, the chances of that happening. Hmm? Yeah, a year after occur. Ajuma, that's her name. Yeah, I didn't think she could. You obviously had a reason for asking about if she can see ghosts. Hmm. Regret in this graveyard. Is someone he knows buried here? Well, that got to him. Just pulls him along. Why not? I think. Yeah, I agree. Sit down. Legendary Crimson Butterfly. Okay. So was she the leader of a group of bikers, or was it just the one? Like, was she the only one that, you know, rode? That's what I meant. Well, they're becoming more open because of Toru. Half joking, okay. We'll probably get more into that later on, I think. It has something to do with the main boss, though, that we met a couple episodes ago. Yeah, Toru is a bit dense too. Oh, I love their faces just then. They're like no pupils, it's just black eyes. That's pretty cool. That I like that sort of animation. I don't know, it could happen at the end of the series. You definitely look like you had fun, Toru. Damn. That got to me. That got to me. Aw. You go and pick her up and carry her to her room? Oh. That's... Well, yeah, I guess so. Well, I guess you can't exactly carry her because, you know, you'll turn into your animal. What are you doing, Kuro? Memory from that he recognizes the hat. What are you doing? Oh. Oh. What did that mean? That that almost sounded a bit suspicious. Or am I don't know if I'm looking into that a bit too much, but just the way that Kuro said that. Surely he didn't have something to do with her mother's death. Like, is that the case? Could it be that Ko had something to do with her mother's, Toru's mother's death? Because that's not the way that he said, I'm sorry. That wasn't the normal sort of I'm sorry you would say. That definitely sounded suspicious to me. Alright, I didn't really need the... Luckily, I didn't really need the tissues, but I definitely teared up a little bit. But that was a very good episode. That was a, yeah, what can I say? With that episode, so we learned a little bit about Toru's mother a bit more. In fact, I'm just going to see if I can see if a name is here somewhere. Just so I can, I know they've said it. I know they said it. Is it mentioned here? No, I don't want to. Besides, I don't want to read too much into it, otherwise I'm going to be spoiled. But I cannot see the mother's name. Oh well. Cannot be helped. But yeah, we learned a lot about the mother. Well, not a lot about the mother this episode, but we learned a little bit about the mother this episode with finding out that she was a biker of some sort, and she was part of the, like, she was called like the butterfly, along those lines. And it's now been officially a year since she passed away. Yeah, I'm wondering about that, the last few minutes of that episode, because it looks like, it almost seems like Ko knows something. And now that I think back on it, because he said, "I'm sorry," but then before that, when they were in the cemetery, he was asking the friend, see here? Again, there's so many characters that, her? Yeah. Saki. I think it's Saki. Yeah, it's definitely Saki. Yeah, he was talking to Saki about, like, can you see ghosts? So now that I'm thinking about it a bit more, I have a feeling that Ko either knows something about Toru's mother's death, or, and this is like really getting into it, but he was one of the causes behind it. And if that's the case, if he somehow, I don't know yet how, but was the cause of Toru's mother's death, why is the question. And if that's the case, if Ko did have something to do with her death, and at some point, maybe not in season 1, but later on in like season 2 or something, Toru will have to find out about that. And when she does, if that is indeed the case, she's not going to be very happy, because we learned this episode that over the past year, Toru has been like learning how to smile and all that, but like she's learned how to smile. But what I'm trying to get at is that she's now at this point in which like she can smile and like look like she's like happy all the time. But if she finds out that Ko, again, I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, Ko had something to do with her mother's death, she could be completely broken again. Mind you, again, this is, as I said way earlier on, this is 100% blind. I have no idea what is going to happen in this show. So, for all I know, I could be completely wrong, and I am totally focusing in on this like one little line and blowing it completely out of context. So yeah, what did you guys think of this episode? What did you think of my reaction? Did you enjoy my reaction? Let me know in the comment section below. And yeah, I definitely enjoyed this episode. I'm really, really loving Fruits Basket. I'm so glad I did not watch the original first and just decided to go and like react to Fruits Basket 2019 and go completely in blind, because it's just made watching this show even more worth it. In my eyes, anyway. So yeah. Again, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and I will see you soon for some more reactions. Tomorrow I will be doing the next couple of episodes of Overlord. Well, here's hoping anyway, fingers crossed that I can get those done. And anyway, as I usually say, have a good day guys, and I will see you soon for some more reactions. Bye.